Hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate. I don't have any sword or anything equipped. Where is it? In fact, I don't even think the game's capturing the right thing. I didn't set up shit. Why am I like this? Oh, VTube Studios having that bug again. Where you click is slightly off. That's too big. There we go. Perfect. Alright, away with you. You're gonna capture Baldur's Gate now? Perfect. Right, last we left off, we're doing a bunch more quests for the Drow matron. Needed to get an eye stalk from the beholders, and it didn't drop. I think I picked it up the first time I went through and then at some point lost it. So I messed around with the console commands and cheated myself a copy of the item. And I've gone through and checked that it's not going to bug out the quest, so when we load in, we're already back.
Yeah, sure.
We don't have to walk all the way back.
Come before me.
Ah, the Spider Queen smiles upon us. Our gamble does not go unwasted, daughter. Your champion has brought us the blood that we need. Praise Lolth. The ritual may finally begin. The Spana will rule Nathar without question as the preeminent house. Indeed, but we must be cautious, daughter, ever cautious. The ritual may be disturbed before it is completed. The Silver One may get desperate. You're going to seal the city, matron. Yes, we cannot be disturbed from the outside. I shall go now and begin the proper preparations. This shall be a glorious day indeed. Valdrin, you have done House d'Espagna the greatest of services. You will be a male without equal. Riches and slaves shall be yours. I shall see to it as soon as the ritual has been completed. Now is the time for you to rest, strong one. There is nothing more for you to prove to me. Well, I am not done with him just yet. Valdrin, come to my personal apartments. I expect you to meet me there within an hour. This is not a request. Oh, somebody leveled up. Hey, a bunch of people leveled up.
I stand ready.
And by bunch, I mean 2. And you leveled up. Great. Fantastic. You got new spell slots, right? You can prep new stuff. Ooh, 7th level. Limited wish, that seems like a trap. Power word stun is pretty good. Maybe? Mass invisibility seems like fun, honestly. So I'll put that in. I would really like to take everybody and rest.
I'm getting sleepy.
Also, Jahira, you should be up there and you should be down there.
I await your need.
Just to get rid of all this fatigue, but
I'm not accustomed
What
to
do
these
you
long
want?
days. Could we stop and rest?
we do have to be there within the hour. Okay, that's charm person. You know what, we don't charm people, ever. Maybe we should charm people more often. Just fire and cold. What's Barkskin do? Yeah, sure. Barkskin. I've got invisibility, purge, rigid thinking, cure disease, all lightning. No, that's fine. Zone of Sweetie is pretty good. The cloud kill. which keeps coming up constantly. Negative plane protection I don't think we need at the moment. We haven't been harassed by what are they called? Vampires, yep. Or in a while. Yeah, some death wards and defensive harmony. Pixie dust I should use more often. What's chaotic commands? Wait. Renders a creature immune to magical commands. Oh, wait, that sounds really good. Actually, Mass Cure even sounds even better. It's a small heal, relatively speaking. And we've got Fire Elemental. Cool.
Uh-huh. Alright.
And none of these spells will be prepared until we rest.
You must gather your party before
Rest
venturing.
will be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Right, where was her chambers again?
Boo is getting squirrely.
She's just in the first floor of the Females Fighters Society, right?
If you say so.
Ah, it is you again.
Eldrin, good. I have a plan that will place me as the head of House D'Espana even as we take our place as rightful ruling House of Isnathar. My plan includes you. Valdrin, without your timely arrival here, none of this would have been possible. Do as I say and your rewards will be unimaginable. Refuse and, well, why would you refuse? You have everything to gain, Valdrin. Everything. In order for this plan to be successful, however, you must betray the matron mother. Are you willing to do this? Think carefully on your answer. I have no qualms about betraying the matron mother. Good, then you may aid me in my plan and be rewarded accordingly once I am the new matron mother. You heard Matron speak of the ritual. Matron will summon a demon of terrible power, Baldur, one to aid the Drow in our attack upon the surface elves. So, a war, open battle between the Drow and the surface has not occurred in aeons. With a greater demon to back them, I truly wonder why Irenicus would do this. The blood is a component in this ritual, used to draw the demon's attention and bring him before us. But, most gloriously, House D'Espana has acquired the eggs of a silver dragon, the one guarding the route to the surface that we Drow descended from so long ago. Holding these eggs hostage keeps the silver dragon from interfering. Even better, Matron plans to use them as an offering to the demon to enlist its aid. Indeed, what demon could refuse? House D'Espana will have opened the way for war and summoned its most powerful warrior. We shall become preeminent. But there is no rule that states Argilus must still be the matron mother of such a powerful house. Go to the treasury, Valdin, steal the dragon's eggs, and replace them with convincing fakes that I have had made. You will bring me the real eggs. Matron will offer the fake eggs to the demon and be killed. Then I shall offer him the real eggs. The ritual will be completed and I shall be matron mother. Here is the key to the treasury room and the fake eggs. Take them, return with the real eggs before the ritual is ready to begin. I give you one warning. The guards will try and stop you in the treasury, if they see you. Kill them only if you must. Use stealth, Valdrin. Now go.
Hey, no problem.
Well, we're going to steal the real eggs and leave.
Yep.
Haha. We don't have a time limit for this, which is ideal, so we can actually rest up.
I could do that.
Now it's a case of, so using stealth, we do have mass invisibility, we probably have a few invisibility potions. And we can probably just throw Imoen in there to pick locks. Hopefully.
Do not question the matron mothers. The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
There we go.
What's up? Yeah, sure.
Alright, we are prepped. Time to steal some shit and hopefully get out of these caves. Right? Hopefully.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right.
What I must.
Hello, Soliflane.
Know this well.
You know, for an outlaw, it's real brave. Let's go with brave of you to teleport yourself in front of the temple to Lolth. Baldur, excellent, I have found you. I've been watching you for some time now here in the city. I do not know your purpose, or if you'll listen to me, but I have something to offer, something to give that treacherous wench, Bare, what she deserves. I followed her and saw that she had duplicated the dragon's eggs made, and I have surmised her plan. I have made a second copy. Bare had her copies marked so she would recognize them, but these have no such mark. They will fool her even if you give them to her instead of the real eggs. We will take them, Baldur. Will you take them and give them to her? I will, thank you, Soliflane. Good. Whatever your purpose in the city, I don't care. But since you spared my life, well, I only wish I could be there to see the look on her face. Fare you well then. Good luck. Wait, who did you give them to? Right, so fake dragon eggs, Soliflane. Those go to Bare.
Orders? Uh-huh. If you say so.
Then Fare's fake dragon eggs we put in the treasury. Easy peasy.
Yep, gotcha.
Right, this is the right person. Now, is this the treasury? Maybe. Nope, Wolf herself keeps that door closed. So that ain't it. Means it's probably that one over there.
Yeah. No problem.
There sure are a lot of guards here.
Name it. Right you are.
Yes, okay, so that instantly triggers everybody. Which is fine. I'm not incapable of,
Gotcha.
you know,
How can I help?
getting everyone.
What you want? Good to go. Now you see me, now you don't. Name it. Right you are.
Okay. There are guards here. Okay. We take those dragon eggs. Put Lara's fake ones in.
Ready and willing. All right, all right.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
You there, you have entered the halls of Lolth unbidden, but there is but one fate for such a crime. Lolth be praised.
In the name of rule,
Something up?
fight!
No problem at all.
Yeah?
Really? You can see her?
Yeah, sure.
In the name of rule, we fight! In the name of rule, we fight! In the name of rule, we fight!
They can kind of see us. What if we just leave?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right.
I don't think that worked at all.
In the name of rule, in the name of rule, we fight! In the name of rule, we fight!
Wonder if there's another way to go about that then. No, that was an autosave. What am I after? Quick save. There we go.
Yeah? Yeah, sure.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
What do you want?
Victory for
All
the
right.
Spider Queen.
Because I can't just kill the matron, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer. The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Yep. Now you see me, now you don't. Gotcha.
Is there a alarm or something on the
Gotcha.
door?
Yeah?
I'm guessing Booterton can't just dispel it. It's more for dispelling people.
What do you want? Good to go.
How can I help? I will do what I can.
How
Nick,
am I supposed to do
right
this
you are.
stealthily? Or that I haven't interacted with the stealth mechanics in this game before.
Nature's servant awaits.
Am I needed?
What do we have access to that could help?
What do you want? Yeah, sure.
Ready and willing.
Uh-huh.
In the name of rule, we
All right.
What if we just didn't have aggro drawn? Okay, we need
Something up?
Imoen to
All
do it.
right, all right.
Booterton,
Hey.
please get out of the way.
Uh-huh.
Time to move? No problem at all.
We take those ones. put those ones in.
What's up?
Feel the backhand of justice!
Take him down!
By Thor, myself strike you down!
I will do what I must. Fall, creature, and flee in my father's name.
Okay, they're just basic clay golems, so they die easy enough.
Try something else.
I meant to do that? If you say so.
Now,
Please.
what about a bit of mass invisibility?
Orders? No problem.
Okay, they're not alerted now. It's just the guards that are dead. Well, that works. Just double check. We do have the real dragon eggs, yes? Yes. Okay, those are going into the bag of holding.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Who's taking their time? Keldorm.
Yeah. Yep.
And now, when Bootedin goes to speak to her, he'll give her the fakes. And then we can leave. That is bizarre that everybody aggroed on you, just because, really? Is that the females? Oh, there it is, the females. In here.
I could do that.
Ah, it is you again.
Here you go, here's Solofwane's eggs. These are the Silver Dragon's eggs? Yes, they must be. Thank you, Valdrin. You have performed well. I will go to the temple for the ritual. I expect you to be present for my victory. Go to the temple and meet me, and do not delay, or I shall be most angry. Do I need to go to the temple and watch this happen? Can I just leave? Ah, here I am. Wondering... You, who I am, must you be? Yes, servant loyal to the Silver One, forever. Silver One serve you, or her bidding do you, matters it not. Watching you have I been, most interesting a time watching you. Tricky, 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 deceit upon deceit, the Silver One's eggs, safe from immediate harm they be. But get them out of the city you must, close magically, sealed the city is. Dead the matron mother, Argiles must first be, if you wish to. Why does he speak like this? Once dead, the matron mother be, fleeing with eggs you should. Much anger from priestesses there will come. Minutes you have, maybe, before revealed your disguise is. Quickly leaving you must be. Failing the Silver One, if you do, coming to you she will. Liking that, you will not. Saving eggs you must. To the matron mother's daughter you must. Waiting in the temple for you she is, of the essence time is very. Wishing you luck, am I, manling. Okay, so in plain English... Let's see. That's under the Drow summoning ritual. An imp claiming to come from the Silver Dragon appeared, telling me that in order for me to be able to flee the city with the eggs, Matron Argiles must first be killed. Doing so will only leave me minutes to get out of the city before my disguise is revealed by the angry handmaidens of Lolth. No doubt my chance will come during the ritual, cutting it close indeed.
What do you want? Yeah,
Alright,
sure.
stop.
All right.
You must gather gather your party before venturing forth.
Uh-huh.
I at least want mass invisibility back before we have to quickly run out of the city. Wee.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If you say so.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Ah, it is you again.
You have come. The ritual is about to begin, and my ascension shall be sweet indeed. Let us attend, Valdrin.
Come before me.
Very well, all preparations have been made. It is time for the ritual to begin. In moments, the drow will stand supreme with House d'Espagne first among them. Ensure nothing disturbs my casting. When the demon appears, do not interfere. Mistakes from any of you will earn you a quick death and eternal torment. Now, I shall begin. Cool. A lesser demon lord? Come on, wasn't even a major one. Ah, jeez. I have come. You have wrested me from my plane, Darkling. Have good reason, or I shall take my price in Darkling blood. I have good reason, Lord of the Nether Pits. I beseech you aid the Drow cause in the war against our hated surface cousins, to carve their pale flesh. And what manner of tithe would you offer me for such a deed, Darkling? What manner of payment warrants my aid? I offer these, Lord of Fiends, eggs of a silver dragon, a self-righteous creature of light, yours to do with as you please, in return for your aid. Foolish Darkling, do you think I would be taken in by such a simplistic deception? I? What do you mean? O Dark Lord, these are false, Darkling. I would take such a tithe were it real, but now you have offended me. Perish, little Darkling woman. No, no, love, protect your faithful... Blah. How dare you call me forth? How dare you tempt me with eggs of hated silver, but then deceive me? I am tempted to raise this city to ashes. Oh, demon, I am the daughter of the one who summoned you, and I have the eggs that you seek. I offer them to you as the tithe. Ah ha 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 ha. A great joke has been played on you, daughter Darkling. The eggs you hold are also false. What? No, it's... Valdrin? Valdrin, what have you done to me? The Baldur has murdered you, Darkling daughter. Most amusing it is. Ha 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 ha. Come now, and be murdered. No, I will destroy you, Valdrin. I will find you and eat your beating heart. I will... Die, die, black-hearted fiend. May all hell swallow you whole. Now it seems there are no actual dragon eggs to be had. A pity. Unless there is a better offer, I shall depart. So be it. Mortals are forever fools.
No problem.
Alright. Quick save. Please, I am trying to loot. Okay, what have we got here? Plate mail, ring. Lots of gold. Ooh, a fancy cloak. Up here if we. Oh wait, there's solar flames up here if we. Actually no, you know what, we will take that. Patrol leader's helmet, we can leave that. We don't need fake dragon eggs. And we don't need the chainmail.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Alright, you. Beast, if you don't mind.
I'm ready for anything.
And you. Mass invisibility, if you don't mind.
Hey. Yep.
Alright, let's book it. It's Scram.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Caldorn, why did you not get hit by haste? What is wrong with you?
I could do
Whatever.
that.
Caldorn, hurry up. You're pretty much wasting all this haste because of your normal walking speed.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah.
Later.
Sure.
Alright, open this and grab the eggs out. And we can throw those gems in the gem bag. Container is full. Interesting. Okay. As for the peewee. What have you got here? Cloak of Stards. Oh yeah, it's garbage. Yeah, take the peewee. It's not going to burn up in the light, is it? Ah, okay. Useless if exposed to light. Into the bag. Maybe we can sell you later.
What's up? Alright.
Alright, the invisibility's worn off. And the haste is worn off.
Orders? Uh-huh.
You have been discovered. The
If
alarm has
you
been
say
sounded.
so.
Getting anywhere will be problematic at best. Well, fortunately, I'm already where I need to be. Where's the dragon? There he is. I like how you just pop in as soon as our vision cones overlap.
I see you there.
You return. You have returned victorious. I sense my beautiful eggs on your person. I shall take them and give you the reward I promised. May it serve you well in the time ahead. Ah, but I also promised a safe escape, did I not? One that will lead you nearer Bodhi and Arenicus. A light crossbow. I shall transport us there and see you safely away. Truth be known, you might have gone there yourself, but it would have been all the bloodier. It was an honor to serve. May I assume that you'll be punishing the drow now? No, they will receive what they deserve from the elves they face. I have seen too much of this evil to continue guarding a peace that does not exist. My last act here will be a few selective deaths, perhaps, a lesson for those responsible for my strife at least. They will know not to cross my path again. But that is for later. Shall help you as I promised, and then see to my own concerns, before I take you to the way to the surface. I must transform myself into a more suitable form. Hello, sudden undead.
You point, I punch.
What have we got here? Drow Priestess. Oh no, that's awful.
Yeah.
And you're a drow. Alright, bail on you first. Drow Wizard, you die. And Drow Priestess. Aha, there's that drow.
I will do what I must. I will do what I must.
The way to the surface is clear.
Hey, my wizard got hit a bunch. Why would you do that to me? Also, you leveled up at some point. Well, I imagine you don't actually have anything on you. Where are we?
No problem.
I guess if you know how, you can just skip that quest and leave, I guess.
What do you want? Just ask, and I'll do it.
Uh-huh.
Where can I be of most
Alright,
use?
you see that wizard over there? I want you to go fuck him up. Domination. Powered silence. Get his ass.
Eat it!
Hey.
All right,
My father!
I await your news.
Alright, you... Wait, you summon a flame elemental.
Ow!
That's not right.
What's up? I meant to do that. Here we go. I meant to do that.
Jeez, everything's
Orders.
really coming at us right now, isn't it?
Do something else. My blade.
I meant to do that.
Of justice.
Ooh, hey.
What do you want?
Hang on, something's there. What is it, though? Giant spider.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
You have a plan?
Alright, Keldorn. Hit them with a Dispel Magic.
Yes.
You two attack the drow.
I am
Actually, you
yours to
attack that
direct,
drow
my
as well.
I will do what I must.
So,
I am
Chihiro,
ready.
where are you?
It is done.
No, you're still there. Okay.
Name it. You can count on me.
Wait, why are you... Hey, what happened to you? Why did you switch to your short sword? You have bolts. Use them.
Ready and willing. This way, then?
Right, okay.
It is a buck.
Oh, everybody can gang up on him.
Hey. Yep.
There we go. Good, good, good. Okay, we got a really cool crossbow. Could you identify it for me? It's a good crossbow. Cool. Is it a better crossbow than that? Yep. Good. Damn, that's a good weapon. Alright, he's got nothing on him, and...
What's up? I could do that.
yeah, you've just got drow stuff that will incinerate as soon as it gets to the sun.
Orders?
Cool. Great.
Yeah, sure.
What is this, like a drow camp? Imagine if you did a... the hell... dark enemy is there. What are you? A war elf. Cool.
myself strike you down.
Kick his ass. Nalia, weapon unusable. Need some more arrows at some point. But you can use those for now.
Yeah. Alright.
You there, you are not our enemy's dark design. Get to the surface and report to Elhan immediately. Which way would that be? This way? Let's try. Well, that's a lot of drow. Tempted just to close the door again.
You asked for it.
Alright, a lot's going on here.
What do you want?
Hit them with the old... hit them with the old razzle dazzle. Dispel magic.
Uh-huh.
Good is on our side.
To do.
I tore myself strike you down.
Jahira, weapon unusable. You've just switched to ammo. It's fine. Nope. That one's still up. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. Ass status is gotten.
Uh-huh.
We shall never surrender the hardwoods.
You are not of Drow. Get to the surface before you fall between our forces. Elhan will see to your safety.
We must rest soon. Boo is getting squirrely.
Oh, Boo, you're so cute. Sure we have some healing potions in here. Some, like, really basic ones. Not actually going to do much to her, though. They're done. Do you have them? No, you have them.
Hey,
oh, it's a bit of a
if
top
you
off.
say so.
You must gather your party before
Wait,
venturing
hang on. There was a
forth.
door back here that I want to go through. Get his ass. Oh.
Strike you down.
Yeah, get his ass.
I tore myself strike you down.
That's not right.
For the needy!
What's up? No problem.
Cool.
The Seldarine watch over us.
Flee this place lest you fall as a casualty of circumstance. Get to the surface and report to Elhan. He'll see to your safety. It's all good. It's all good.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As much as you have
Cutscene.
traveled, these last few feet to the surface have seemed the longest
I like that
trek
art.
by
Oh,
far.
actually, I should put the cursor around
Your
more.
relief
Here we
at
go.
seeing the light of the sky is palpable, even though you are not really fleeing the black of the Underdark, rather the constant treachery. Unfortunately, even though the setting has changed, your immediate future still looks to be far from peaceful. This area has been a staging ground for many recent battles, and judging from the faces of the beleaguered elven soldiers that now approach, there may be more to come.
We shall never surrender the Hardwoods.
I speak the common tongue that you might hear and be warned. All that breach the surface will be fought back. Wait, you are no drow. You should not be in this area. Are you a collaborator? Have you betrayed the surface world to the devils below? My name is Butadin. I have fought through the trail to find Irenicus. You know of Irenicus? You will speak with Elhan immediately. He will determine your relationship with the Fiend. By all means, if this Elhan can tell me of Irenicus, I am very eager to meet him. Your fate will be decided shortly. You will remain under guard until Elhan sees you. Make no move. You will be watched closely. Oh, finally. Back on the surface.
Victory shall be ours this day.
Welcome. Yes, welcome. I'll have you know I do not trust you. I have no reason to trust you. I do not feel that I have to trust you. No doubt the same applies from your perspective. So, with that admission out of the way, are you going to tell me what this is about? No, I am not. I merely came to look at you. You arrived from the depths, and I wished to see if the darkness was in your eyes. I am undecided. Elhan will see to you. He will make sure you are comfortable and that you reveal what you must of yourself. He is experienced and he has knowledge of the enemy. Mind that you obey him, regardless of your intent. If you attack any of my elves here, I will have you killed on the spot. We are Legion, rest assured. Damn, these elves are badass.
Well, I thank you for coming.
Thank you for proving friendly. I was not looking forward to another fight. Yes, well, I am here to determine exactly what it is you were looking for. A battle may yet be warranted. I shall keep this brief, as I have little time to waste on you. A few questions are all I need regardless. I will cooperate. I suspect we are after the same person. I seek Irenicus. I was told that perhaps you might know something of that person, and I'm very interested in learning exactly what. I will ask some things of you, and you will speak what you know. My sages will detect any falsehood. They are very good at that sort of thing. Now then, something simple and direct to begin with. You emerged from the home of the Drow. Were you fleeing, or are you in league with them? I was fleeing their dark realm. Truth. I concur. Truth. A truth. Well, a good start. You are currently not an ally of the Drow. This tells me nothing of your motives, though. Let us continue. A name, then. What you may know something of Irenicus. Do you know him? Of course, he is the reason I have come all this way. Strong truth. Very much so. The association is clear. So you admit to knowledge of a fiend and a criminal. I will have to push this further. Perhaps you are a window to his plans. Shall we try to determine how much you know, how far your association goes? Are you in league with Irenicus? No, I am not. He is our common enemy. Truth. Truth. It seems he believes this wholeheartedly. I'm glad to hear as such. My guards have better things to do than be waiting to execute you. This has put me more at ease. Whatever manner of creature you are, we are on the same side in this instant at least. Are we done then? No offence, but I have things I must do. You are certainly less of a threat than I first imagined, but I do not think you are welcome yet. This area is still at risk, and I will not take chances. For now, I will apprise you of the situation, and you will realize why travel in this area is to be restricted. You might have received a warmer welcome, but Irenicus has triggered the strongest of emotions wherever he has trod. He has stepped beyond all bounds of decency, and our very city is under the weight of his thumb. Soldan Isla is simply gone. That can't be possible, can it? An entire city, especially one as ancient as yours, cannot simply vanish. It has only been concealed, but we cannot penetrate the magics that have hidden it. We are forced to remain here, pestered by drow while supplies falter. Drow that were incited by Irenicus and the bargains he made in the Underdark. Truth. Yes, he knows much of this. It would seem your travels have given you quite a bit of insight into the plans Irenicus has made. I wonder if you might be of service to us. I might be, if you think you can trust me. You obviously bear no love for Irenicus, making you the enemy of our enemy. Classically speaking, this might make you our friend. Aw, cute. And even if you are not, you cannot reach Irenicus without helping us. He is untouchable, save for one possibility. Within the temple was an artifact of great power. The Rhine Lanthorn is an ancient lantern etched with the oldest of runes. The Lanthorn is attuned to the Elven nation, and no magic can bar its return to Elven lands. We could simply walk to Soldan... Hang on, I feel like I'm going to say this word a bunch, so I better get it right. Soldan Isla, if we had possession of it. Someone stole the relic when the temple fell to the drow. Obviously, it was a servant of Irenicus, capitalizing on the chaos of the battle. We have not been able to determine where the thief went, despite the best efforts of our sages. Makes me think that Lanthorn is no longer in Elven territory. I think it might have been Bodhi, Irenicus' sister. I know her stomping grounds well. Truth. As I said, I cannot help you if you do not trust me. Bodhi, You may know more than we about the situation after all. I propose we exchange our services. I propose you volunteer as much information as you have taken from me. I cannot say more than I have. Perhaps if I had access to the city I would have insight. But as it stands, I am in the same situation you are. The attack came without warning, born in the mind of a human we did not know. This was not in the realm of possibility, and it remains as such. He has dealt with drow, defiled our temple, and violated our city. His name is to be spit and spoken of as rarely as possible. He is all that elves are not. If you know how to find the treacherous servant of this fiend, I suggest you do it. You seek Irenicus, we seek Irenicus. To help us is to help yourself. Find the Lanthorn, seek outside Elven lands in whatever location you think an important servant of Irenicus would be. Only then will we reach this man. I will need supplies. I might need help facing Bodhi. We cannot march on human territory. As great as our problems are, they would only get worse if we appeared to be sending agents into the cities of Am. Who does not favour the odds, but I have no doubt we will succeed. You have travelled extensively. Return to the groups you have already encountered and ask their aid. I'm sure you'll find some among them to help you. They need not know the nature of the emergency, only that a great evil must be routed. The less who know of the shame brought by Irenicus, the better. Can you help with special supplies? Holy water and stakes come to mind. I have such things. The water is exceptionally potent and will prove effective against those that wrong the temple. The Wrath of Seldarine is in each vial. Cool. It sounds as though you know the nature of the creature you must face. Your service is now doubly appreciated. Before I go, what did you say about shame? What shame has Irenicus caused you? It is not your concern. His deeds will be apparent when we reach him. Until then, you should begin your task. I'll begin immediately. We have talked long. I will make sure the guards know you're free to come and go. All speed to you, Baldur.
How about a nap? Just a quick one.
Alright. We got some holy water. Got some stakes. The container's still full. Ooh, ring of spell turning. Yeah, you can have that. You keep getting like dominated and stuff. Alright, so new chapter. Piss off, essentially. Cool. You can go find them.
I'm getting sleepy. Wish we could stop for a bit.
Yeah, we should probably rest at some point as well.
Accustomed to these long days. Could we stop and rest?
Ah, the General. Hello, General.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
I will not tolerate the presence of outsiders, no matter who they are or what they intend to do for our cause. The risk is too great. Do what you must, but do it far from here. I will believe your intentions when all is right again. How big is this map? It's not too big.
We must rest soon. Boo is getting squirrely.
Ah, everybody's upset and tired. Oh. I get the feeling there may not be a whole lot to actually see here. So far it's just the entrance and the woods. Is there something to the south? What are you? Yep, just generic warrior. All right, then. Quick save and hit the map. Fantastic. Okay. Where have we been? So there was the asylum. Brindlore was the town. That's the Underdark there. And we come out at the forest here. Small Teeth Pass. Well, I figure we should possibly just go back to M. Let's see. We have the Radiant Heart. We'll probably just stop straight in there.
You have been waylaid
I
by
tell you,
enemies
Bruno,
and
we've
must
been on this
defend
path
yourself.
previously. Are you sure you know where you left it? I have no desire to keep traveling about in circles.
Oh my goodness, it's Drizzt. Blast it, boy, I may be old, but me memory has not left me head just yet, and we would not even have to look for it had Wolfgar not knocked it out of me hand. I did no such thing, dwarf. But you did, me boy. You were not looking where you were flying about in battle, and were too distracted by the trolls to run after it. And then I forgot that you even did it after. Well, of course we be trying to help you find it, but all Drizzt was wondering was... He be wondering whether I have a wit left in me head, girl, and I tell you, we'll find me hammer soon enough. I'll not leave it for goblins to steal. Be that as it may, Bruno, Drizzt, we've got company. Maybe they found your pretty little hammer, Bruno. What is this? Drizzt do Erden? This is a hero, Butadin, a famous ranger from the 10 Towns. Even if he is a drow, what a pleasant surprise. Present? That ain't right. I know of this one, Butadin, from the Harpers, a drow of good alignment and heroic reputation. He is deserving of respect. Ooh, another drow. I begin to see them everywhere ever since the Underdark. They are so vicious, even Boo cowers. What will we do, Butadin? One more comment on me hammer, Rumblebelly, and you'll be the first it squishes when I get it back. Peace, my friends. There's no need for us to fight over this. Over there, travellers. I am Drizzt do Erden, most recently of the 10 Towns. Are you friend or foe? I'm a friend, Drizzt. I have heard of you. I cannot say the same, but as you are not violent, I will not push the matter. Tell me, have you perhaps seen a pink warhammer in the vicinity? Last year, Drizzt, me hammer not pink. Oh, you have to admit, Bruno, since the Serene cast that enchantment on it, it has been glowing a little on the pinkish side. It be red, I tell you. Call it pink again, halfling, and you'll have yourself a one-way ticket to the abyss. I've been there. It was nothing special. Red, then. Might have you seen something like that, stranger? No. Moradin's breath. It must be about here somewhere. We'll look for it a while longer, then. Bruno, have no fear. We're not expected back in 10 Towns for another fortnight yet. Tell me, though, stranger. Have we met before? I feel as though your face is familiar, but I cannot attach time or place to it. Should I know you? We only met briefly. I helped you defeat some gnolls near Baldur's Gate. That was you. Well met then. Forgive my apprehension. One must be wary in these parts, especially with the rumours that have been flying about. If you are in need of assistance, I'll be glad to offer it. If not, I wish you well, and we shall be on our way back to the far north. I have a proposal for you, Drizzt, if you will wait a moment. A proposal? Very well, stranger. I have no objections to hearing you out. If I can assist you, I will. I am Butadin, and I seek to defeat a vampire in Athkatla too powerful to face alone. Will you help? I had heard rumours of this creature, but I also heard that she and her cohorts were destroyed. Are you claiming that this is untrue and she yet exists? I was the one who destroyed her guild, but she got away. She has returned now, and stronger than ever before. I've had experience with such creatures in the past, and I know well their power. If what you say is true, we cannot allow it to continue to exist. I will join you in your battle, Butadin, although there are things that we must do before that time. Where does this creature reside in Athkatla? In the crypts beneath the graveyard district. I think I know the area you speak of. Very well. We will meet you there when you are ready to venture beneath the surface. Until that time, Butadin. An excellent idea, Butadin. Adding Drizzt and his companions to our battle against Bodhi will certainly tip the scales. You show great wisdom. Fighting alongside Drizzt, an excellent show. Now the forces of right shall truly prevail over evil.
I could do that.
What a strange encounter. Alright, Temple District. Go. Oh my gosh.
Sleepy.
Finally.
Wish we could stop for a bit.
Our reputation is still kind of shitty.
Yeah? Yeah, sure.
I'm not accustomed to these long days. Could we stop and rest?
Alright.
Never betray trust. Such is the will of the Vigilant One.
May Helm watch over you and guard you from the danger of your future endeavours, Butadin. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is much to attend to. I have come to ask for Elm's aid in a matter of utmost importance, High Watcher. In this, as in all things, Helm shall perform his duty. What is the matter, Butadin? Tell me, and I shall tell you how Helm may aid you. I must do battle with a powerful vampire here in the city, and I cannot face her alone. I ask for the Church's aid. I know of the dread creature you speak of, Odie. Helm watches this one, but he raises no hand against her at this time. We will not aid you in a battle. Seek out the Paladins of the Radiant Heart if you have not already. Ask them for aid in this righteous battle. They are the warriors that you seek. I have given my decision. Now piss off.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Is the greatest honor and duty to Helm.
Oh right, he wants the sculptor. Okay, but like, can you sell me like some potions or something?
Betray trust.
Damn it.
Such is the will of the Vigilant
We
One.
must rest soon. Who is getting squirrely?
What's this place? This is the Temple of Lathander. You know what, let's go in. I actually just want healing potions.
If you say so.
That's one hell of a spinning orb. Listen, sell me goods. Aha, wait. You have something that looks like a cleric.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Ah, there we go, thank goodness. Right, do we have anything we need ID'd? Yes, plate mail. Orgon plate. Fire resist, acid resist. And it's +4. That's pretty cool. Alright, potion of healing, that's the basic one, right? Ooh, what's this? Electric resistance, okay. Helm of charm protection. I will buy all of the wooden stakes that I can. Elixir of health, that's 10, also cures disease.
What do you want?
Oh right, we also
No
wanted
problem.
to donate gold to try and improve reputation while we're here.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
10,000? Gone up by 1? That's all? Wait, hang on. Is this like Yojimbo, an FF10?
Yeah,
I
sure.
welcome you with outstretched hand.
Okay, let's go with 500. It's not enough. Okay. Then let's go 1000. It was not enough. Okay. Up by 1 point. Not enough. Up by 1. Up by 1. It was considerable, but not enough. Okay.
Bit
not
by
enough.
bit and little by little, thus does innate goodness conquer the blood of an evil god.
What does the church have to say about us godlings, Keldorn? Is there any hope for us? There is always hope, but no one can know what is in store for you or your kin. I have been in contact with the Order, asking them to research prophecies. Will there be a new god of murder? Will you and your siblings enter into some new pantheon? Are you destined for the abyss? I wish I knew, Bootedin. How many of us do you think there are? Maybe a handful, maybe as many as all the stars in all the skies. No doubt Baal would have wanted to create as many of you as possible. The question comes down to time and opportunity. Sirik was hunting him, after all. You are a haunted clan, I fear. Alright. We do have heroic reputation again, which I'm happy with. Good.
Alright.
It cost a lot, but good. Also need to go to the market after all of this. Guarded compound, entrance to the sewers.
How about a nap?
An estate.
Just a quick one.
Sewers. Right, okay, Radiant Heart time. So we'll go to Valkeen's Promenade. Sell a bunch of stuff, rest up. And, I don't know, maybe we'll stop in and see the Shadow Thieves while we're at it. Even though they're kind of assholes.
If you say so.
May the gods look upon you kindly.
Ah, there you are. Greetings to you, Bootedin. In the name of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart, allow me to introduce myself. I am Squire Catharus, assistant to the Prelate, Westlan. I must admit I am something of a follower of recent tales of your exploits, especially since you joined the Order. Your deeds are impressive, to say the least. Pleased to finally meet you in person. I apologize, however, you likely came here with a purpose and I am keeping you from it. Did you have the order with the business, Bootedin? I do, but I can only speak to the Prelate of it. Of course, forgive me for being so inquisitive. I'm sure the Prelate would have nothing against speaking with you. Follow me.
Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Wish we could stop for a bit. I'm not accustomed to these long days. Could we stop and rest?
Right, you're the Prelate. Don't I actually have a quest to turn in? Did I just completely...
lest we endanger ourselves.
Please stop complaining about being tired. I understand.
We must rest soon. Boo is getting squirrely.
To serve in the Order is a great honor.
You have returned, though not quite as I expected. I must say your visit to the Metric Barony has yielded some surprising results. I received word that your refusal to help the Baron forced him to send his own men against the squatters on the disputed land. The result was a slaughter. I did not find evidence of such an atrocity while I was there. I did not trust him. This has been an embarrassing failure. Perhaps if you had spoken to them... I couldn't bloody find them, was the issue. We might have found signs of carnage to come. This could have been prevented. It has been resolved, but it does not sit well. I have worries about continuing your service, but as it happens, we are in desperate need of a paladin immediately. We have received word of a great atrocity, one that must not be completed. There has been a murder, is too weak a word. An entire family has been decimated. The Cutler Morninggales have been a model of decency in the city, and their work in opposing the slave trade has earned them renown across the land. It also earned them many enemies. This past 10 day has seen the family murdered in their homes almost to the last. It would seem they were made examples of. What is it you wish from me? Am I to deliver retribution? The time for justice will come, but what is important now is that someone survived, praise Helm. Here... Inia. She hid in the cellar while all others were executed. She must be protected until escorted from the city. Her survival will be a symbol to persevere in the fight against slavery, despite the ferocity of the enemy. She will not come to harm while in my care. I am certain she will not. It would be a tragedy if she did, one that we would be hard-pressed to explain, so you will take great care in her well-being. You will go to a safe house we have set up, and you will make sure she remains secure. It is as secret as we could make it, although nothing is ever absolute. In the morning, her godparent will arrive. He is from Baldur's Gate and will accept no other guards beside his own. You will see that she reaches his care. She will have nothing to worry about. When she is safe with her godparent, you will have succeeded. Go to the building beside the temple in the docks and await him. She should be safe in his care. Hergus Baltazan is his name, and a more upright citizen you will not find. He earned the title Hand of Torm in his service to the god of duty. I will see to his needs as ambassador of the order. Do what you must, but do not expect a great reward from him. He has high expectations of people. Deliver the girl when he arrives, and that shall be enough. Once again, house directly beside the temple in the docks district. Oh, alright. We could probably do all the Radiant quest, Radiant Heart quest line, right? While we faff about before we go deal with Bodhi. Urtidon, I am pleased to welcome a member of the Order back among us. You seem well. Have you business with me? I do. I must do better with a powerful coven of vampires in the city, and I ask for the Order's assistance. I've heard of this vampire. Her name is Bodhi. But did you not destroy her and her guild at the beckoning of the Shadow Thieves? I destroyed her guild because I needed the aid of the Shadow Thieves, but I could not destroy her. She has returned to Cutler and has regained her strength. Then we shall aid you in your battle against her, and whatever demons she may bring. Urtidon, the Order shall strike down evil wherever it lies. When you go to the graveyard to face this creature, I shall send a group led by Sir William Rerack to fight by your side. They will meet you in the catacombs. In Torm's name, I pray that this is enough to defeat this evil once and for all. Go with my blessing, Urtidon. I have preparations that must be made. Cool. Okay, well, so we've recruited some more allies.
You must gather your
I'm trying to think, who else could we recruit? The Shadow Thieves?
No problem.
Yes, the Shadow Thieves. We could recruit the Shadow Thieves. And the Temple of Talos ain't gonna do shit. I give her that. But I feel like the Shadow Thieves will work for money, which we don't have much of at the moment.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Your armor turned to dust. Wizard spells have been disabled. Wizard spells have been disabled. Right. I'd really like to get some armor for her that allows her to cast spells as well. This is, I think, the adventurer's place, right? Yes, good.
I could do that.
Rybald Bardaman at your service.
Alright, you're a good customer and a successful adventurer. Would you rather see my secret stock of items for only 50 gold? I'll show you the wares. Sure, show me the special stuff. Alright, first of all, let's sell these gems. Not diamonds. $50 pearls sitting in there. Bunch of emeralds, silver necklace, bloodstone ring. 41k, good. You know what? I'm happy with that. Do we have anything we can sell from here? Do. Water's Edge is pretty cool, but just sell all of that. Good. Frost Reaver, we'll hold on to. This stuff we'll also hold on to. No, don't need. Oh, that's such a good weapon. No, we'll hold on to those things. What are you actually equipped with if that's in your inventory? Damn. Okay, that's pretty good then. Yeah, we need arrows. Need a lot of arrows. Probably sell these Wands of Fear as well while we're at it. Need arrows, we need bullets.
Wish we could stop for a bit.
It is done.
What do you want?
The Adventure Market,
sure.
The finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain.
Right, let's sell these wands. No, I'm barely using the Wand of Frost, so I can take that as well. The light crossbow you can take. Both of those you can take. Helm of Brilliance. Hey, that's pretty good, actually. Fire resistance, fireball once per day, prismatic spray once per day, sunray once per day. Additional 1d6 points of fire damage to undead. That's pretty cool, I like that. Cursed plate. War blade +4. It's a longsword, does slashing, and that's all. Got darts, some bolts, arrows of fire, not just like plate, sorry, they're not just straight +1. Not straight, +1 arrows or anything. And then a bunch of creepy scrolls, include time stop. Power word kill. 60 or fewer HP, otherwise the spell has no effect, there is no saving throw. Actually not a whole lot there.
Make your dreams come true today.
I'm not accustomed to these long days. Could we stop and rest?
Deidre. Do you sell stuff?
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Yes. Cool. More stuff. Simulacrum once per day. Robe of Vecna? Robe doesn't even have close to the power of the two famous artifacts, the Hand and the Eye of Vecna. Still, from simply being worn by the powerful Lich, the robe absorbed enough magical energies to become a potent magic item. That's pretty good. Sword of Baldur. This feels like items. How do I put this? These feel like DLC items or something. Like they don't quite belong. Alright. Need arrows.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Was there a Fletcher here? I don't remember. I'll check the map.
Boo is getting squirrely.
Armor of Fletcher. There we go.
Alright.
It's also Inge's shop, whatever he sells.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Do you have magic arrows? You have 4. Away with you. Alright, what else do we have? Finnicker's home, Inge's shop, War Merchant, Tunnel Out, Red Wizard Enclave. Spell store, Den of the...
If you say so.
I mean, we can check the Red Wizard Enclave, I guess. Maybe. Maybe that guy's set up shop again.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Nope, he's gone. Cool.
No problem.
There was a temple, Den of the Seven Veils, and a spell store. Let's just go to the myth rest then. Rest up.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
I could do that.
Never had breath. No, sir.
Alright. Let's get the royal treatment now that we're out. Rest. Done. Might actually call the stream here.
Yeah,
That's because
sure.
I lost quite a lot of sleep this week. Where's the spell store? Up there. Right here.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Ah, look, all those spells. Probably should have gotten them earlier on. Oh, they sell a scroll case too. Anyway.
Hey. All right. What's up?
Sir, you look like a man who needs a good spell.
Uh-huh.
So I think next stream we'll go around F Cutler and gather more allies. We'll try out the Shadow Thieves. And we'll do that Radiant Heart quest as well while we're at it. Alright, that's that then. Thank you for watching. I will see you Monday. Bye bye.